What is going on, fellas? It is your boy Cereal here, back again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another underrated YouTubers, episode number 4. Now, just before I get into the winner of this episode, I'd just like to state a couple of things. So first off, the reason I do this series is because I help the person that actually wins. Now, I'd love to do a top 5 underrated YouTubers, but I can't exactly help out everyone at the same time because not as many people are going to go to the 5th place winner than the 4th place or whatever. Just because I've got a small channel myself, I can only help out one person at a time because then that way everyone, all the focus is on this one person. Also, if you didn't win this episode, don't forget to submit again because I do delete all the responses every time just so it's easier to go through them. Just so I don't have double ups of people and just have to look at the same people every time. It just gets really annoying to me. It just gets really frustrating and tedious if there's too many responses. So I do delete them all. So if you didn't win this one, submit again because you might be able to win the next one. You never know what's going to happen, guys. There's really nothing to lose here, honestly. All you're doing is submitting a channel. That's all you do. That's all I really wanted to say, and the winner of underrated YouTubers number 4 is Syko. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wow, Cereal, putting a person that's in your team in the underrated YouTubers. Yes, I am, but that's only because he is actually underrated. I wouldn't put someone in here that they weren't underrated. Now, I did treat him as a person that I just didn't know. Actually, I don't actually even know this guy, to be honest with you guys. I didn't even know he existed. No offense to you, Syko, at all, but, like, I just didn't know who he was or whatever. He linked his channel, he linked all his favorite videos and stuff, just like every contestant that wants to win an underrated YouTubers. He only has 551 subscribers, and he uploads daily. He only gets 50 views, roughly 50 views a video, and that's mind-blowing to me that he uploads daily and that's all he gets. And that's why I'm putting him in this underrated YouTubers episode. Now, with this series, I also want to give constructive criticism. Now, the first thing I would say to fix about your channel, Syko, you gotta have good presentation. So definitely you need thumbnails. Like, you cannot go without thumbnails. In my opinion, thumbnails is what attracts people to your videos. There's no way someone's going to click on your video if it's just got, like, you know, a picture of the gameplay and that's it, or just like your overlay or whatever. It's not as appealing as a normal thumbnail made by someone or something. You could really just look up thumbnail template or whatever on YouTube. Like, there's hundreds of them. Like, legit, you could find any thumbnail template and just chuck some, you know, letters in there, whatever, to put the title of your video, and that's all you really need to do with these thumbnail packs. Also, another thing with your webcam, I would suggest, like, zooming in a little bit. I know it's probably easier for you when you stream or whatever. That's completely understandable because, you know, Syko is a streamer. So what I would recommend is when you're making, you know, YouTube videos or whatever, zoom in a little bit more. Try and maybe set the camera more, like, eye level or whatever, so you're not looking up at the screen every single time. That's just my opinion. You don't have to do this, like I said. This is just constructive criticism. Anyway, that's enough talking for this video. Don't forget to check out Syko in the description and below. There's a little link next to creator. You can click on his name or whatever. You go over to his channel, check out his videos. Maybe even subscribe if you do enjoy his videos. I'm gonna play some of his videos right now.
I have a confession I want to make to you guys, and I want it to be as serious as possible. I can't help it, guys. I like to smoke pot. On serious note, I don't know what, it's 420, so you know I had to do something with pot. I thought it was funny to think, I don't know, maybe it's just my sense of humor, but I thought it was kind of funny. So, I don't even know how long ago this was. I was quite young, but I was in a hospital because I had to have surgery on something, I can't remember what, it was so long ago. So the lady hands me this jar, right, and she's not a bad looking nurse. So she hands me like this cup jar thing of where I'm supposed to pee in, and I was thinking, she hands me, I said, okay. And I thought she was going to leave. Thought she would leave and I would be able to pee in privacy. Well, she handed me the jar, right? And she just kind of stood there smiling at me. Like I said, not bad looking nurse at all. Not bad looking at all. So I was like, I kind of questioned her, like, are you gonna leave now? Are you like, can I pee? Then she looks at me and is like, no, you have to, like, I have to watch you pee into this cup to make sure it's your urine. So at that point, I was kind of, like, excited because, like, it was a good-looking nurse that was gonna see Syko Jr. By the way, just a disclaimer, if you don't know what that means, you're insanely too young. So I'm, you know, taking my pants off, just doing my thing, right? And I swear to God, I heard... it was the funniest thing ever. So I'm taking it out, right? Like, I take it out. And I wasn't exactly, like, aware that she could see me. So I took it out, and I hear this faint in the back, like, this faint little sound in the background. I just hear this faint, wow. So there I am peeing in this cup, and I have the biggest smile on my face, okay? I knew what she was saying wow about. Like, it was quite obvious. Like, I was just so like I didn't even care about it at the point. I was just like, yeah, I know, I got it going on. So I just like kind of sat there peeing into the cup, smiling with the biggest smile on my face. So I finished peeing and handed her back the cup, and as I handed it to her, I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I winked at her, okay? I winked at a girl as I was at the nurse as I was handing her the cup of pee that I don't know, man. What's going on, guys? It's Syko, bringing you the weekend in the life of Syko. My dad is actually on his way as we speak right now. We're going shooting.
Throwing Tannerite in for saw Syko into the lake pond. AR-15. Yeah!
As you can see in the previous clips, I had a lot of fun shooting that AR. ARs are probably my favorite out of everything.
Anyway, that's been it for the video, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys later. And don't forget to check him out. He's just below. You can click, yeah, just click right here.